In this video, we're going to show you how to install the battery on your Hummer H3 located under your hood. The hood open, you're going to locate the battery on the driver's side of the engine compartment. Here is the ground terminal. I'm going to go ahead and use our 13mm wrench, loosen the nut. Give that a little twist and wiggle that off. Using a 13mm wrench, loosen the nut on the clamp here. Sometimes you can wiggle this. Remove that and set it aside. And we have a securing strap here holding our battery in place. On the back side, we're going to find a 13mm nut. We're going to use our deep socket extension. Remove that nut. We did spray that down with some rust penetrant to help us out with that. So we're going to pull this up. You can remove the entire strap by simply sliding it off the bracket and removing this. Grab your battery. Wiggle this a little bit to get this rear block out. Just get in there and lift that up and out. Now in our particular case here, our battery tray has a bunch of debris in it. The only thing holding this in place right now is on the front side. We have a little wiring harness. We're going to use our trim tool and just pop that off. Now that we have our front harness out, there's one right on the other side here. They're just plastic buttons that hold the harness there. Pull that tray up and out. We're going to clean up all of this area. Now if you have a vacuum, you can use that. I'm going to use compressed air and safety glasses and just gently clean this out. With everything cleaned up, go ahead and lower everything back down inside. And pop your harnesses back into place. Let's lower our battery in. Now the battery itself is going to slide forward underneath the metal bracket on the front. There's a tongue or a tab on the battery base itself that will lock into place. Now that we have our battery pushed forward and locked into place, we now want to drop our wedge down. Now this here is the same on both sides, so it doesn't matter how this drops in. And drop that down over the stud. I'm going to take our strap here. You want to take this button and it lines up in this bracket. Pulls up and locks into place. I'm going to drop the bracket down over the back. Get that nut started. Then we want to go ahead and snug that down. So our strap is secured. Let's install our terminals. Go ahead and grab your positive terminal. Drop that into place. Give that a good twist. Make sure that it is down as far as it'll go. And let's go ahead and snug that down. Make sure it's good and snug. Give that a twist. If the terminal spins or feels wobbly, go ahead and snug it down a little bit more. But you don't want to over tighten these because you can break these terminals here. Install the ground terminal. Twist that down as far as it'll go. And go ahead and snug down that nut. Now in tightening this here, you want to make sure it's good and snug. You don't want to over tighten, as that sometimes you can snap these ends here. So give this terminal a good wiggle, make sure it's good and firm. If it moves at all, just snug it down a little bit more. And there you go.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. the only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.